There's a buzz in the air here at Rim Park on this Thursday morning with the second annual NLU Sports Women's Hockey Combine. This is Ethan Andrew, who's the tournament manager. 64 players, completely sold out, and great things going on behind us, Ethan. Just tell me, what's the player experience going to be like here?
Yeah, we're really excited this year. As you mentioned, 64 girls from across the province, coming as far as Sudbury, Windsor, and pretty much everywhere in between. Just looking for an opportunity to learn. Learning from a really great coaching staff about what it takes to be a student athlete at that level, and we're really excited for the girls to take away a really good experience from a two-day event.
One of the new additions this year is goaltending. Jonathan Reinhardt, who's a former Elmira Sugar King, a former Windsor Lancer, and who now plays for the Minto 81s, playing in the Allen Cup this past season. He is here. Great input, great experience from him. Tell me about that piece, and then maybe get into the other coaches. We got Kelly Patton from the Laurier Golden Hawks. We got Kelly McDonald, obviously from the University of Toronto Varsity Blues, who were the OUA champions last year. Really great experience, Ethan. Really great messages.
Yeah, all of our coaches, it's not every day that these girls are going to have an opportunity to work with, like you mentioned, Johnny Reinhardt, former professional goalie, Kelly Patton, national team level coach, University of Toronto, Kelly McDonald, like you mentioned, OUA champions, Carly Orth out there, OUA player of the year, first team All-Canadian. So it's not every day that these girls are going to have that opportunity to go out and play and compete and learn from that staff. So we're really excited for them to be able to learn from those coaches and then showcase themselves a little bit and maybe get their name out there a little bit more than they would at your typical other camp.
And let's jump in as well to Adrian College. Brendan is here. He traveled from Michigan in order to be part of this event, which I think is a nice compliment to you guys, that obviously there's interest from south of the border as well. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with him? Obviously, there's a good synergy there, and otherwise he wouldn't be here. Just great opportunities for these young women to get noticed in different places.
Yeah, our biggest thing here at NLU Sports is how do we provide maximum exposure and maximum learning opportunities.
Right.
Coach Brendan from Adrian College, lots of Canadians on their roster, but we want to be able to showcase to these girls that, it's not just the OUA, it's not just Canada West, it's not just, the CCAA. There are lots of opportunities out there if it's the right fit for you, if it's the right fit academically, if it's the right fit athletically, all of that kind of stuff comes into play. So, Coach Brendan's a really great coach that's up and coming in the ACHA world, and we're super excited to have him out there kind of showcasing his program.
So we've got flag football. That was the first one. This is the second one. This is the Women's Hockey Combine. Number 3 is coming up here in a couple of weeks. Tell me about the rest of the Combine events and how people can find out more about what you guys are doing at NLU.
Yeah, really busy time here at NLU. So our next event is our men's and women's volleyball combine, July 10th and 11th at Rim Park here as well. Then we wrap up the summer at the end of August with our women's softball combine in Cambridge. So really excited to bring lots more talented coaches from pretty much all across the country and hopefully bring some American coaches as well. For those interested, it's NLUSportsCombines.com, or you can follow us on Instagram to find more information. But yeah, really excited to continue to build on the momentum of our first 2 events.
Education, experience, excitement. That's what NLU Sports is all about. Ethan did not mention NLUsports.com is where you can find out more about the recruiting process. If you're looking to find out more about the combines, that's at NLUSportsCombines.com. Appreciate the time. Good to see you.
Cheers. Thanks, Darren.